guys. I can't believe that it's been so many years since Jason and David embarked on Trekcast, the podcast, the Star Trek podcast. And a couple short episodes later, Jason couldn't make it, so Dave asked me to join him. And I had a great time doing it. And I can't believe that it's been 400 episodes. So congratulations, guys. And I hope Trekcast lives long and prospers. And I'm still wondering what happened to that lost third episode. I don't know if Dave ever found it. I'm wondering if it's still lost in the wormhole.
You crazy bitches are at 400 episodes. David Thomas Ivy here on the streets of Las Vegas, congratulating you guys, keeping the fire, keeping the flame, keeping the hope alive, keeping the dream alive. You guys are killing it. Happy 400th. I couldn't be more stoked. Keep it going.
Trekcast.
The galaxy's most unpredictable Star Trek podcast.
Hello, welcome to Trekcast, the galaxy's most unpredictable Star Trek podcast. I am one of Scott's sidekicks, Dan. With me, as always, his other sidekick, Daniel, and the man, the myth, the legend, Scott Strongbeard Bowders. And we are here for, well, you just saw the cold open, which that was my first time seeing it. That was pretty cool. You got the OGs back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice
it was
little
fun to get that together.
crossover.
So.
Yeah, that's great, man. And you kept that a secret. So
I did.
Yeah, little Kirk and Spock or Kirk and Picard situation there.
Right,
yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
Wait, does that make you Picard? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly. Yes.
Yeah. It's the inflation of the ego already.
Right. Yeah.
Already. Yep. And
I forgot how this all works because I do have a sign behind me. For those of you who can't see it, it's my wife made it. Thank you, Desiree. It says Trekcast 400th episode. And at the bottom it says, thank you, Dan and Daniel, for letting me be a part of this. So again, it's amazing that, Trekcast has gone 400 episodes. It's really a testament to, you guys and those that came before you guys. And both of you just done a fantastic job. And I really am, despite what we always joke about, I really am humbled that you guys let me be a part of this. So thank you.
Humble.
Yeah.
Not a word that I would choose.
Not a word.
Well, we do have a guest with us. Oh yeah, go ahead, Dan.
No, I was just gonna say we discussed this a little bit in the panel in Long Island about and it's true how it's a generational show.
That's right.
It was David and the other guy whose name I can't remember.
Darren.
No, I know Darren. I'm saying the guy who did those first two episodes with him. And it was them, and then it was Darren, and then it was me, you, and Chad, and now it's me, you, and the other guy.
The other guy.
And who knows what it'll be in a few years?
Right.
Who
knows?
Nobody knows.
Who knows?
It'll be Daniel and two other schmucks.
Yeah.
maybe three
Could
others.
be.
Who knows?
Could be. We may bump it up to 5 schmucks. We don't know.
Right.
And then we also got a guest with us today. We have Todd from
Hello,
Computer Review
Todd.
Podcast. Yes.
Hey, fellas. Good morning, wherever you are. It's
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. Listen to his mic.
It sounds nice.
I know.
Yeah.
He's got
almost like I do this professionally.
Yeah. We can't have this. Get rid of it.
All right. That's all my time. Thanks so much. Goodbye.
Right.
I'm in a van, Todd. I'm in a van.
Listen. This was given to me because they're like, hey, we need your mic in front of your face. I broke the first mic I had. This is decoration.
Nice.
And then not like Star Trek stuff, the ships, but like The Walking Dead, horror movie stuff.
All right.
D&D stuff.
Dan made his own on-air sign.
My office is a disaster right now.
Well, then
Trust
you'll
me.
fit right
Like,
in. You'll fit right in, my friend.
When I say I do this professionally, my personality and work ethic won't let me do anything else other than podcasting
Nice.
and stand-up comedy. That's it.
Nice.
Well, considering I'm always constantly having equipment issues and I refuse to not, drink on the air. I've got to rip it right now.
The funny thing
Needs
is,
to cough to go on a cruise.
the funny thing is you guys think this is coffee.
That's right. That's right.
So, Todd, I totally cut you off, man. Tell us
Oh, no,
and
we're
tell
losing
listeners
Dan.
who you are, what you do, where they can
Yeah.
listen to you.
Yeah. So my show is Computer Resume Podcast, like you're talking to the ship. I cannot tell you how many IT professionals I have disappointed. Like, computer resume? No. We're talking about Star Trek. We're covering the entire franchise in chronological order for fans new and old, which means we started with Enterprise. And then we went to season 1 and 2 of Discovery. And now we are between seasons 1 and 2 of Strange New Worlds. We have different guests on every week, basically to not necessarily review the episode, but to kind of discuss how it makes you feel. And we've had some wonderful guests, tattoo artists, musicians, actors, gamers. We've even had a couple of the Star Trek cast members.
Nice.
From Enterprise, from TNG, from Picard, from Prodigy. There's quite a few folks. Connor Trenier came on. Bonnie Gordon has been on 3 times. We've had in fact, our most recent episode is with the incredible Todd Stashwick, who came on to talk about everything under the sun, including Chicago pizza. His roots in comedy, playing Dracula, D&D, which he's huge on, and of course a little bit of Star Trek. Anyways, we have a great time covering the franchise in every way, shape, form, and that's where you can find me at Computer Resume on all the socials, and that's the long and short of it. Mostly long.
That sounds awesome.
Right on.
All right. So
That's
if you need
short,
help
long of
polishing
it.
up your resume,
Yeah.
if you need help polishing up your resume,
Right,
hit up
right.
Todd.
Computer resume, yes.
Yes, Computer Resume for all your IT needs.
And that happens. I wear my Trekcast shirt around, and sometimes people ask, like, "Oh, you were on the cast? You were part of the show?" No,
Nice.
no.
No,
I have a podcast.
not.
I just talk about it. Just a big nerd.
I wore the Trekcast shirt on the cruise ship, and I got just a couple of huh?
Yeah.
Well, I assume, like, when you tell them that you're not actually part of the cast, it's a podcast, then you get the fun thing of explaining what a podcast is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's
I thought
like
I was going to
radio.
get mobbed, but it didn't happen.
It's like radio, but we say the F word.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I like now
So-
explaining what a pod is, where that came from. Because that is now old.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Not an
yeah.
iPod.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we've talked about this before. How, like, there's certain phrases you can say now that make total sense. But if you went back in time just 50 years and said it, people would look at you like you were nuts. If you stood up at work and said, I'm going out to my car for lunch to watch a movie on my phone, they would look at you like you had 9 heads.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Or you sneeze and somebody says, "Oh, look, do you have the Rona?"
Yeah.
Oh,
What was that?
Yeah.
So you're watching the shows chronologically. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you watch Star Trek 4? Do you watch the 1984 scenes first and then pause the movie and skip to something else and then come back later?
If I were to do that, my wife would have blown my brains out by now.
Right.
So a little bit of background. My executive producer, my wife, is also a financial analyst. And when I was talking about setting up this show, I saw the wheels turning and she going, how many episodes of Star Trek are there? And at the time I was like, oh, there's a little over 800. And she goes, 15 years? You're going to be doing this show for 15 years?
Yeah.
I was like, they're making new content. And she's like, oh, God. All right, go make some money, funny boy.
Yeah. Are you going to throw in the very short treks as well?
We've actually covered the very short treks, probably not.
Yeah.
The short treks, we've actually already done a few of them.
Okay.
We also covered the cage already. We're also covering, if it fits in the chronology, we're covering some comics, and we just covered our first novel.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Strange New Worlds, The High Country by John Jackson Miller. He actually came on for the episode.
Oh,
that was a lot of fun
nice.
because that dude's been working for a minute. Yeah, and so it's like we even got the former engineer of the aircraft carrier Enterprise to come on for an episode. Yeah, and he told a little bit of his life story. I was like,
cool.
I was like, if you don't write a book. And so he did. He wrote a book.
Nice.
So I've got a little shout out in that. Yeah. Michael LeBlanc, he's a good guy.
Were any of the nerds impressed? Because that just reminds me of that scene from The Simpsons where they're at the Star Trek convention and Buzz Aldrin's sitting there and nobody gives a shit.
Fellas, I can't tell you how many times I've reached out to NASA, pretty much every science center on the East Coast, at least. They won't give me the time of day. I'm like, there's got to be somebody there who likes Star Trek and wants to talk about it.
100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They just they won't return my calls. I keep looking.
Yeah.
So you're on the East Coast. Whereabouts are you?
So I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. It's about hour and a half south of Charlotte, about 2.5 hours north of Atlanta.
Okay.
It's nice. Okay. Yeah. There's something here for everybody.
Well, maybe Trekcast can reach out to all of our NASA contacts.
That's right.
Please. Yeah. I need clearly I need as much help as I can get. I've taken so many shots to the head. All the stories I've told you so far could be fake. I don't know. That's why I get my anniversaries tattooed on my arm. I have a crappy memory. So to be honest, I don't know that my show exists. I don't know that I can prove my show exists.
You're just rambling.
I'm just rambling. Yep. I've got the microphone, but maybe I don't even turn the internet on. I thought
we don't exist.
Yeah, I thought I was talking with Connor Trinneer and Bonnie Gordon. Yeah,
it's real.
No, it's more like when Creed on The Office asked to do a blog and somebody set up just a word. Forum.
Exactly.
That's what your wife probably just set this up for you, and you just rambling into a microphone.
This will keep him busy.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, some strange woman contacted me and offered me $10 if I would just sit here and talk to you for very, very sweet lady.
You got 10?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got 5.
You only got 5?
You're getting paid?
Well,
Wait a minute.
I told her I was the executive producer. I said I'd make the show happen.
That tracks. That tracks.
Yep.
That sounds about right. Well, should we get to the Star Trek news?
Yeah, let's do some Star Trek news.
Okay.
Star Trek news.
All right.
Hold on, let me take a loud sip of my.
Yeah, there you go. Pink is up. Come on.
What?
Yeah. Anyways, first news story comes to us from StarTrek.com. They are going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. We've got a full list of all the different Star Trek panels that'll be happening. They've got panels on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. So pretty much every day of the convention. But the big one will be Saturday at 1:45 to 3:15 in Hall H. This is
Scott's going to be there.
Yeah. Well, it's the
I'll
Star
drive.
Trek Universe panel. They're going to have cast and producers there talking about Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, Starfleet Academy, and the Section 31 film. So if we're gonna hear any news, that'll be that panel.
Oh boy.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So of the things that they talked about,
Yeah.
what information are you guys most excited for?
Starfleet Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dan's favorite.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear more about the Section 31 film.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's the one I want to know more about.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
I think I'm right in line with both of you guys. The fact that they are bringing in Tawny Newsome from Lower Decks to write on Starfleet Academy, I think is a good sign. She's super talented, really smart, really funny, knows her Star Trek. I think that spells good things. Section 31, as soon as they announced it, I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I mean, Michelle Yeoh came back. She has no reason to come back other than she likes to do this.
Right. Yeah. She doesn't need the money at this point.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't need this. So I think that speaks volumes about Michelle Yeoh and the experience that she's had so far in the Trek franchise. So yeah, it says good things. Aren't they doing a panel of like Star Trek and Doctor Who? Or did I?
Yes, they're doing a crossover panel.
Yeah.
Like Sci-Fi Friendship is what they were calling it.
Okay. Yeah.
That is at 5:30 on Saturday. And
I would like to sit down.
I'm going to have to start watching that franchise. I've never seen a single episode of Doctor Who.
Are you serious?
Man, I think you would like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe from Star Trek, but it's also kind of the way it aligns with Star Trek is that it's very hopeful as opposed to seemingly every other sci-fi franchise out there. Start with 2005. You'll be all right.
2005. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The doom and gloom ones are a little difficult for me to watch. As good as Battlestar Galactica was, it was so hard for me to watch. Like, oh, how are these guys ever going to get a break? Yeah. It's why I stopped watching The Walking Dead. My soul couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah. I have my own issues with Walking Dead, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's the doom and gloom stuff is hard. I always try to talk about BSG from a point of it's the story of survival. So it's they themselves have hope, but they have to endure. Right. You know, it has to go through the fire, and and so that's the story we're watching.
I'm just wondering if Paramount's going to announce another Star Trek movie. Yet again, another we attached another writer and another director, and
oh my god,
I guess it depends on who owns Paramount at the time.
Right.
Yeah. That's the big thing. Okay. So let's say okay. Well, I don't want to take away from the news. Do we have more news?
Go for it.
Well, I was just going to say, let's say they do announce Star Trek 4 and, the Kelvin timeline cast is coming back. What would get you pumped for that? What would really get your juices flowing about that?
It's been so long now that
exactly.
Yeah.
We did an episode years ago where we each pitched our script for potential Star Trek 4.
Nice.
I remember you guys doing that.
And I don't remember all the details of my script, but it was very timey-wimey, crossing of timelines, and in the end, it folded the Kelvin universe back into the Prime timeline and closed the loop so that they can go forward with a unified timeline and not have to worry about that anymore. Understanding that this is the last one. Let's give them a last hurrah. And I know I'm going to sound like an arrogant dick, but really they should make my movie. They should just go back and listen to that episode.
No, they absolutely should. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
What about the stumbling block that is Anton Yelchin?
I thought that listen, Anton Yelchin was, a great addition to the cast. So sad the way he went out, but if we're talking about strictly, okay, what do you do now that character is gone? I think it would be smart. And I think it would be fun to bring in Emrys and Eric's from the animated series.
Okay.
because clearly, I mean, look at the prosthetic work that they've had throughout those three movies. You can't tell me that it's not possible to have a cat lady and a dude with 3 arms. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, so I think that would be a fun way to go, especially if you bring in some other Trek actors to voice those characters. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I know that I recall hearing a rumor that Star Trek 4 was actually going to introduce a young TNG cast. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little, I don't know.
That's kind of where I think they need to go, because the guys, you know, in their 40s, you know, late 30s, 40s, they're the ones who were raised on TNG.
Right.
So if you want that nostalgia bait, that's what you do. You basically do another Generations.
Yeah.
You know, use the
They'll
Kelvin
have me,
guys.
timey-wimey.
Yeah.
90s nostalgia is huge.
Right? Oh, yeah. Hell, they could even do you know, the Enterprise B or C. That'd be interesting, because I mean, let's be honest, John Harriman, all we know of him is the beginning of Generations. But look a little deeper on Memory Alpha even and Memory Beta. Like he wasn't just a weenie in the chair. Like he actually was a decent captain for a while. Rachel Garrett, you know, Rachel Garrett got some love in Picard. Let's see, you know, even if it's a cameo or something, you know, they've been all over Starfleet headquarters and, you know, excuse me, Yorktown, the Yorktown station.
Yeah.
You know, there's no shortage of possibilities for cameos for other people from the franchise. You know, in terms of I've actually gotten into this discussion a couple times about you know, Khan versus Khan, like, you know, Montalban versus Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Montalban.
That's
Montalban's Montalban is iconic.
Like Montalbatch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Montalban. That's good. But yeah, Ricardo Montalban, iconic performance. Like, even if you're not into Star Trek, you still kind of like Wrath of Khan. It's a good movie. But Benedict Cumberbatch was scary. Like, I'll target your life support system and then I will walk over your cold corpses. Like, that is chilling. So I mean, it'd be cool to see him again, although, you know, that film didn't do very well, which kind of soured people for the third one, which is arguably the best of the trilogy. I'd like to see him again. I don't know.
The Beastie Boys need another check too.
Yeah,
this is true. Yeah, this is true.
Those boys. Let's get those boys paid.
That's right. Poor guys.
Yeah.
All right. Our next news story comes to us from trekmovie.com, and we are finding out more about the Star Trek Voyager documentary. Looks like they will be doing a backers screening in November. The documentary is called To the Journey. So that's cool. We're getting updates on it. You know,
they didn't take my idea.
Yeah.
I told them they should name it a 3-hour tour.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so great.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
So
I'm excited for it. You know, Voyager has gotten so much love here in the last
with
always
Prodigy. Yeah.
With
Prodigy and Picard, and, you know, like Jerry Ryan coming back, and
isn't it like the most popular on Netflix when Netflix had all the Star Trek shows? Like Voyager was the one that people kept watching.
Yeah, I think so. It really picked up steam when it was on Netflix. And now that Prodigy season 2 is essentially Voyager 2.0, it's I mean, it's got steam. I mean, Janeway's not my captain, but she is my vote for best captain.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. And when you start looking at the facts, it's kind of like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, her ship was not meant to be out that far. Half of her crew wanted her killed before they even left Deep Space Nine. Like, she got, you know, she was able to integrate a member of the Borg and Borg technology into her ship. She still got everybody home. Like, it's all of these things kind of, but like juxtaposed with Picard, who had the Swiss Army knife of crews and, you know, the biggest, baddest ship in the fleet. they didn't really have a lot going.
But he was,
them.
but he wasn't a murderer. So there's that.
There is that. There is that. Yes.
I mean, in Prodigy, she straight up tried to murder those kids pretty early on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're balancing the equation here. That's
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like it.
They all have their pluses and minuses. You might live, she might murder you. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. That's my boy.
Nicely done. Nicely done, sir.
All right, and then our last news story comes to us from IMDb. We're learning a little bit more about the failed Star Trek movie by Quentin Tarantino. Apparently, the what's going on now is the reason it was not made is it is too close to a Marvel property. We don't know which Marvel property it is. I'm gonna guess Moon Knight, but no, I'm just kidding. But
Really?
apparently the storyline was too close, too similar to a Marvel property.
Huh.
Okay.
All
The
right.
going theory is probably Infinity War, where half the population dies, and they have to save them somehow. Because there was talk that a virus was introduced in Quentin Tarantino's script. So
I just assumed like none of the Paramount brass could stand to be in the same room with Quentin Tarantino.
probably
No,
you can't have Kirk say the N-word that many times.
Right. Exactly.
not that many times.
Right. He
Not
can
that
say
many
it.
times.
He's from
Couple
Kansas,
times.
right?
Couple times. Okay.
We can give you 2 or 3 here, Quentin.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeez.
Doesn't make
Before
sense
we-
to say that to a Vulcan, but
Before we get mail, he's
Yeah.
from Iowa. He's not from
I
Kansas.
was
Iowa.
gonna
That's
say
right. Yeah.
he is
That's
from
in
Iowa.
Kansas.
I know some of the nerds are typing away right now.
Oh, yeah.
I've had it.
Actually,
R.I.P. Trekcast at
That's
400.
right.
No,
Dude.
I mean, I think, is it going to happen? I would be really surprised if it sees the light of day. However, there's a script already. At least at least a draft. I'm waiting for myself or one of my fellow Trek podcasters out in the world to get their hands on it so that we can do a live reading.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. I'd love to I'd love to voice somebody who doesn't drop the N-word. Let me just go ahead and put
I was
that
just
out
gonna
there.
say, who's gonna work? Who's gonna work
change
the
the
dumb
N-word.
button?
We'll change the N-word to Nutella or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to voice whatever character Samuel L. Jackson was going to play.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
You he'd be part of it.
Yeah, he's like the new Admiral Cartwright.
They'd bring in Kurt Russell for some older admiral or maybe an older scientist or something like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Zoe Bell would be covered in prosthetics and kicking somebody in the head.
Leonardo DiCaprio just wouldn't want to be there, but he'd be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Leo's sitting in a corner figuring out how he can get another Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's got to be one here somewhere.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, let's get to our main topic. We're gonna play a game. So
Fun will now commence.
all right. So legally, this is not Pictionary. It is a guess and draw game.
Okay.
It's Trekctionary. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
So what I will do is I'm going to direct message you when you guys a clue, and then you have to draw it, and then the first one to get it wins a point.
Yay.
So that's what we will do. So Scott, I am sending you a clue.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
it's reading rainbow up in there. So I won't be participating because since I know all the clues, I already know them. So
Gotcha. So I just start drawing now?
let's go for it.
Okay.
Make sure you hold it up so people can see what the hell you're drawing.
Yep.
And oh yeah, look at
War
that.
cube.
Cube.
There
More
we go.
cube.
Oh yeah, Todd got it. So I'm keeping track of who wins. So, all right, we got the Borg cube. And then let's see. I'll send this one to Todd.
This is why I have my bifocals on today, so I can see the
right.
screen.
All right.
Scott's got his fans already.
Raw dog at Scott.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Start
Enterprise.
Start Enterprise. God.
Yeah, Dan got
Tripping over
that
my
one.
own word. Enterprise.
All right.
Come on.
Fastest, crappiest Enterprise I've ever drawn.
That's better than what I could have done in like 10 minutes.
Actually, the Enterprise F has a top speed of.
All right. I just
You
sent
got
one to
the
Dan.
angle of the nacelles wrong.
All right. Let's see.
Love it.
Toilet. Flush. Toilet water. Toilet lid. Wait, this is Star Trek.
Turd.
Saucer.
Nanites. Bugs. Toilet bugs.
Water.
Water bugs.
Down the drain.
Flush.
How does this relate to Star Trek?
It's so close.
Flushing. Toilet hole. Toilet hole.
Chasmis makes a great point that audio listeners are going to love this.
Pipe. Drain pipe. Drain. Toilet drain. Drain.
20 seconds.
Knee. Flush knee. Is it a knee?
All right.
Am I
All
even
right.
close?
Clear it out. Let me
All right.
let me do it again. Let me do
All
it
right.
again.
Alejandro Nassau's down the toilet.
Klingon.
Yeah.
Ridges.
Scott got it. It's Klingon.
It was Klingon.
Wow.
See, this is
Klingon.
this is a Klingon.
Yeah.
That's a butt. That's a butt.
That's
It's
a
the
butt?
Klingon. The Klingon.
Butt?
Do you get it now? A Klingon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Yeah.
No, Dan. What is wrong with you?
Come on.
Oh,
if I-
wait. Yeah. No, we get it.
If I drew that first picture, you guys would have got it in 2 seconds. So
right.
Can you take a photograph of what you're trying to convey, please?
I went
Oh, boy.
abstract.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
just send Todd another one.
All right, here's another one.
At the end of the first round, everyone's got one at least.
Okay.
Of course, I had to be difficult. I couldn't just draw Klingon.
That's right. That's right. I knew what you were going for.
This is, you know,
That's up to you. Yeah.
you know.
So-
in the end,
oh, it's
in
Todd's
the end,
turn?
this show
Yep.
is entertainment.
That's
Okay.
right.
So you know,
Here we go.
It's not so abstract.
Tribble.
Yeah. Dan said it first. So
What?
yeah.
This is telling
Damn
me like,
lag.
maybe I should have paid more attention and like honed my art skills. Like this is good. Like I'm getting some validation here for my art.
All right. I will send one now to Scott. There it is. There you go.
Oh, son of a.
Do not silence that, sir.
It was like Sheldon.
Oh, this
Am I Sheldon with my?
I guess
Klingon?
so.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine because Sheldon's a genius.
So far, Dan has 2, Scott has 1, and Todd has 1 as well.
Yay.
So Dan is in the lead.
All right.
What do I win?
You ready?
All right.
Bragging rights? I don't know.
Andorian.
There you go.
Very
Todd.
good.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Whose turn is it next? It is Dan's. So we will. I don't know how you're gonna pull this one off, but go for it.
Okay. I got this. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
That's right. So for those of you who are listening by audio, highly suggest you watch this on YouTube later.
Yeah.
'Cause you'll see all the wonderful drawings that look like they're hostage victims. They're horrible sketches.
Are we trying to blink SOS?
That's right. Yeah. Clap twice if you need help.
I want Dan to frame that toilet Klingon picture.
That's right. I just can't wait for him to explain it later when he walks in the house. So this is what I drew. This is what we did.
Yeah.
All right. Ignore the fact that my people look like Simpsons characters. That's just the only people I can draw.
Com badge? Oh, hollow doctor.
Hollow emitter.
Mobile emitter.
No, I think Scott got it. You said the doctor. So
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear him say doctor, but okay.
Oh, I thought I heard him say, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll be a challenging one.
That was a
just
good
so everyone
doctor.
knows, I got
that was a
my
good
list.
doctor, by the way. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. It was Homer Simpson he's the H in EMH.
At this point, everyone has 2 so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Todd, I can see the wheels turning.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Just to let everyone know, I got this list from ChatGPT. I asked it to give me
Oh,
give me
no.
prompts. So TikTok.
I know.
Yeah.
I want you to draw music.
That's right. Draw the color red with the black pen.
Well, I hope it's not something like draw the episode Menagerie. It's like
No.
Okay.
It's not like
all
that.
right.
It's not that
A little more obscure, and my people look way worse.
Oh,
way worse
great.
than Dan's. Here we go.
All right. Oh, is that
those
Kai
are the-
Opaka? Kai Wynn?
Kai Wynn.
No. Let's see. All right, hold on.
You're on a good path though, thinking
All right.
characters.
Vedic Baral.
Vedic?
All right.
Q.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you
Yeah.
go. There you go. All right.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done. Yeah, I realized as soon as I done, I was like, oh, that looks like Kai Wynn.
Okay, who's next? Scott is next. So here we go. There's Scott's. Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey now.
Wow.
Dan's had it.
That has never happened.
Nice. Good.
He's rage quitting out of this game.
Alejandro, nice.
Yeah,
And thank you, Alejandro, for getting
that's right.
drawing.
He did also say it was the nun.
Oh, okay.
Nun.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
You did say you like horror, so
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
okay.
Yes.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Tarek Noor.
Deep Space Nine.
Clearly that was Empok Nor. You can tell by the tilt. It's a camera angle.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, Empok Nor.
There you go.
Empok Noor.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because apparently there are Batman villains there. So it's
That's right. That's right.
Oh man.
All right.
oh,
Someone to Dan.
all right, okay.
See how he pulls this one off.
See, I'm watching this on my phone, so I have to get real close and use the bifocal part of my glasses to see.
ChatGPT did come up with some really bad ones that I'm just not going to use. Like
Okay.
it literally says the next generation. That's it. Are you what? Okay, here we go.
Tricorder.
Tricorder.
Yeah. I think Scott said it first.
Yeah, Scott got that. Good job, buddy.
Fair.
Man,
Yeah.
you guys are tied up. Everyone's at 3.
Oh, nice.
So doing pretty good so far.
Sweet.
Let's do this one. That'll be a fun one to draw. All right, Todd, it's coming to you.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, there's a few ways you can go with it.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is a fun and very frustrating game.
Right? It's a different game. We never played this before.
I know. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
A bent building. Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yeah.
My tricorder looks like a bent building.
That's true.
Okay. This. I'm not sure I'm allowed to show this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I showed a turd attached to a butt. You can show whatever you want, pal.
Okay, I don't know. Wait till you see it. All right, ready?
Phaser.
Oh no.
Phaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dustbuster.
All right.
Who got that?
Dan got it. Dan
Okay.
It.
The lag is making it sound. I'm like, yeah.
I think Scott got that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought Scott got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
give that to Scott.
Okay, so then Scott's at 4, Dan is at 3, Todd is at 3.
Oh, he's
Are you kidding
he
me?
didn't get that. I got that. I'll take that point back.
Do you want me to send you a different one, Scott?
No. I'm not a quitter.
There you go.
Oh.
Alejandro's watching. Alejandro, who gets the point?
There you go.
This
Phallic phaser. See, I knew it looked like a weenie.
Hold that thought. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Why didn't I draw a TOS phaser?
Son of a.
Should have drawn.
Wait till you
TOS
see what I
phaser.
gave for Scott. But he's the
Okay,
captain.
okay.
He can pull this off. The whimpering is getting me.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The groaning, the whining.
groaning, yeah. He suffers from that.
It's okay, Tina. It's okay. She moans fine. She moans fine.
Oh no. He's
Holy
really drawing
cow.
it up.
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Vulcans. Spock's parents, Amanda, Grayson, and Sarek.
I can feel
Damn
the
you,
anger
Daniel.
through the computer.
I can't. I know what I can draw.
Spock and T'Pring.
Close.
Ponfar.
Dan got it.
Yes.
Damn it.
You're lucky because you have any idea how close I was to just drawing a PP wiener on the Vulcan?
There it is. There it is.
Am I blushing? Yes.
A little bit.
My mother's watching this, Dan.
Like, is that Ponfar? Am I Ponfaring right now?
I mean,
Am
I
I
would have
doing
drawn
it
little
right?
hearts around them.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. All right, I just sent one to Dan.
So Scott, does that mean you do it standing up like that? Is that?
Hey, that's impressive. That's impressive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that takes a lot of
There. Is that better?
Oh no.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Is that a mirror?
Invisibility cloak. It's a Klingon bird of prey.
Close.
Cloaking device.
Very close.
Klingon warbird. A
There you
Romulan
go. Todd
warbird.
got it.
Oh,
There you go. Romulan Warbird.
Yeah.
For those on the audio, I drew nothing. I drew
Right.
nothing at all.
Okay. Who's next? Todd is next. So
Yep.
here we go.
ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh man, that's really where'd my pen go? Okay, here we go. All right, so okay.
So everyone is at 4 right now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. If we ended a tie, you'll have to do one to break the tie.
I was just going to say that.
You'll
Yeah,
have to draw one.
Who's
Daniel will
gonna
have
give
to
me
draw
one? Are
one.
you gonna message me one?
What's that?
You can just pick. I suppose you could just pick
just
one.
pick one.
Yeah.
You just pick one.
Yes. 99% of those who listen to my audio are gonna be so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
No,
you-
they
you're
turned
gonna
they turned it
definitely watch
off
the
about
video.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Right.
probably. Just us
Okay.
yelling words
All
at
right.
each other. All right.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna see if you guys can get it without the clue. So it's bad, but yeah.
Warp, Voyager.
There you go, Scott.
Captain's yacht. Oh.
Okay. Now since you got it, I do kind of want to show you the
Yeah,
clue.
show us a clue.
Tuvix. Nice.
I thought that
That's
might
great.
be too dark, but it's like, yeah, no.
No, we love talking about Tuvix's murder on the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes,
we just did
yes.
Ponfar, so
All right, Scott, I'm gonna give you, I think, an easier one to make up for it.
No, him doing the.
I think I'm losing.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost Dan.
oh no.
He'll come back. It always
All right,
happens.
I'm gonna go ahead since
Oh,
we're waiting for Dan to come back. I'm gonna go ahead and call dibs on turning this into a T-shirt.
Oh God.
So
That's the
it's
Ponfar
here
symbol.
live. Yeah, that's Computer Resume podcast.
See, I have this thought in my head when you did, this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't even do it. I can't do it.
Were
I
you
thought.
gonna say it should be going like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Dan? All right, Scott, you should have your.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I walked into, but
I called dibs. I called dibs on this T-shirt
Yes.
design. but Scott was like, "Oh, it should be like this," and we're like, "That's something else."
That's too short.
Yeah.
Scott, your mom is watching this. Come
My
on.
mom-
You poor sweet boy, Scott. It's your mom.
Oh boy.
He's drawing away, drawing to conclusions.
Okay, are you ready?
All right.
Yeah. Batlet.
Oh, Todd got it.
Batless.
Ah.
I have one behind me too. I could have just shown that.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're getting towards. Oh, here we go. So this is going to Dan.
All right.
I'm saving all these.
Lizard, Spock, Ponfar.
Oh no!
Nice. Yes. Thank you, Alejandro. Oh, the T-shirt ideas are just rolling in.
Yeah.
So it's like
Let's send a few T-shirt ideas to my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to make the face when you do it.
Yeah. You're surprised by it. It's been 7 years, so
Yeah.
we're gonna get reported. I don't know to who, but
first they showed a penis gun, and then this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, red shirt, dead.
Yeah,
dead.
I got it.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
So far Todd's in the lead with 6. Scott's got 5, and Dan's got 4.
Wow.
So yeah. Oh, okay. Let's do this one.
All right.
Like to see how Scott or Todd pulls this one off.
All right. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. All right.
It feels like it should be iconic in a way to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll do first to 10, and we're already 6 for Todd,
Okay.
5 for Scott, and 4 for Dan. So
I'm gonna make this a little obscure because I want to see how well you guys
okay,
get it.
he's gonna test the nerd knowledge.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's thinking outside the box here.
Okay. All right.
All right, ready?
Seven of 9.
There you go.
7 of
Got
9.
Yep.
Scott got it.
Wow.
I wonder if Dan's on a delay
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
Yeah. Dan might.
yeah,
be on
I'm
delay.
definitely experiencing the lag because we said that on my end, we said that at exactly the same time. The
really?
Batlift one, I said it before I heard it, so I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying lag is a thing. I
Yeah,
agree.
it is. Yeah, it is.
All
So
right.
you have to be smart and you have to have a good internet setup.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just sent it to Scott.
I'm losing you guys.
A
Can you
message
hear me?
from Trekcast.
Yeah, we're good.
Right.
We can hear you. You guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody got choppy there for a minute.
Okay.
Scott's like, God damn it.
Well, no, I've been drawing these since I was 12.
Okay.
Nice.
Conclusions, he means. Drawing conclusions.
Exactly.
It's a naked lady.
Yeah. So Todd and Scott are tied up at 6. Dan is at 4.
It's a Beta Z wedding.
There you go.
Nice.
Chat GPT did not come up with that on the list. But...
Stupid AI.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Com badge.
Com badge.
Close.
Delta.
Oh, TNG com badge.
Communicator.
There you go.
Oh.
Dan got
Ah.
it. Yeah. I was gonna say
Well, I
what are they
didn't-
used for, but that would just
Right,
give it away.
I didn't want to draw a bent building as I couldn't draw the flip.
Thank you.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Here's to Dan.
Okay.
Yeah. Might be a little bit tough to pull, but
I think
I
I'm
believe in
gonna
my boy.
raffle away the Vulcan one that I did for like a good cause.
the Ponfar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could make that a shirt. Just
Yeah. Can we make this a shirt?
there you go.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what? That's not a bad idea with that, and it just says Ponfar over it,
Yeah. On par.
just on the side. Yeah, that would be hilarious, actually.
What people don't realize is that the Vulcan female levitates about 2 to 3
That's right.
feet above the Vulcan.
That's
above
right.
The Vulcan
That's how
male.
it works. Takes 7 years to recover from that. Takes a lot of energy to float.
A lot of people don't.
I like her because she
realize
sleeps 4 feet above
Yeah.
her covers.
that- Right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Here we go. Spock.
Spock.
Oh yeah, Todd got it.
Oh.
Check out my awesome Spock.
I was gonna
That's
say,
man,
really
that's
good. Yeah.
Good.
yeah.
The
no question.
eyebrows really did it.
Yeah.
You can't tell, but he's levitating.
That's actually a shot of him laying down. That's from
sorry.
T'Pring's. That's from T'Pring's POV.
There you go.
He just lays there with his hands behind his back.
Oh,
All right, whenever you're ready, here.
this is what
to
to bring
Yeah.
sees.
I want to Ponfar now.
All right, Todd.
man. Oh boy,
That can be the front of the t-shirt as the pocket, and then my drawing can be the back.
nice.
Todd's at 7, Scott's at 6, and Dan is at 5.
All right.
I got to step it up.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. All right.
I think your internet connection is what's killing you.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Sure.
I mean, I am in a van.
That's true. Down by the river.
Yes. Do you have any candy?
Oh God.
Whoa.
We are not making that shirt.
I don't share my candy.
You don't share your candy. Okay.
No.
This is a good pod.
Okay.
fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like they used to do on that old game show. So I'm gonna
Okay.
have to show this to you a little bit at a time.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Move my mic out of the way here.
Yeah. The name graphic is blocking it. Yeah.
Janeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Janeway.
Wow.
Yeah. So Todd is at 7, and Dan and Scott are both at 6.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us, gentlemen. I think we're doing.
Yeah, I think
we're doing well. We're doing well.
There we go. There's Scott's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you at home, take a shot every time you hear the sound effect.
Good pod. Good pod. Oh, okay.
Please trek responsibly. Trekcast
That's right,
responsibly.
That's right. Don't set your car to autopilot.
Oh
It
god.
does not exist.
Yeah.
No matter what they tell you.
We need like drawing music or something.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I can play some music. Yeah, I can play some background music. Here we go.
Okay.
Some royalty free background music.
Yeah. Yeah. It comes
Nice.
with it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uniform.
Yeah.
Uniform.
So Todd is at 8. Dan and Scott are both at 6. Let's see.
Nice.
Now I'm just doing the ones that I'm kind of curious to see what you guys come up with. Here you go, Dan. I got other music.
It's a royalty-free dance party.
That's right. We got Night Drive, Rock, literally just Rock. Something called Feeding the Ducks.
Todd.
Daniel, they have to say it.
Todd.
Is this the new dance move?
Yeah. All the kids are doing
Daniel,
it.
they have to say it just like that, right? They have to say the full thing just like
Okay. Yeah.
that. Okay. All right.
We'll go Feeding the Ducks now.
Ooh, yeah.
Now this is Pond Farm music.
Feed them ducks.
Yeah.
Definitely. Has it been 7 years, baby?
Yeah.
You ready to float, girl?
Oh, this is this is so logical.
Quack, quack, baby. Quack,
So
quack.
logical. Yeah.
Infinite diversity and infinite combinations.
Shake that
Hey.
tail feather, girl.
Hey girl.
Oh, we should play Into Space because it started.
Oh, Sirac. Oh, Sirac.
Oh God! I hope somebody. I want somebody
Okay,
to be listening in
so
their car.
you're
and just
drawing
yelling.
you're drawing of Pond Far, but above it says "Oh Sarah."
Yes.
Yeah.
Scott, your mom is listening to this. And you're yelling, "Oh, Sarah."
Oh no.
Oh.
Mom. Hey, Scott's mom.
Oh no!
I've
Scott's gonna
come
feed
from
them
the Delta
ducks.
Quadrant. Be We should be very logical together.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yeah.
All right, please stop.
The bridge. The Enterprise bridge.
Close.
The-
Main bridge, battle bridge.
I'm gonna say what it is. So.
Bridge crew. The Enterprise bridge crew.
The Enterprise bridge.
Getting colder, Todd. Closer.
Space. Enterprise bridge crew. Enterprise crew.
The Enterprise is a
Enterprise crew on the bridge.
no. The Enterprise is a.
Enterprise above.
Starship bridge.
There you go.
There you go.
Wait, was it? Wait, what was it?
Starship bridge.
Bridge.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, that one should be fun to do.
That's right. Why don't you go pond fire yourself?
Wow.
Wow. Somebody's getting testy. It's been 7 years.
Oh boy. Oof. Okay.
Raw
all
dog
right.
them ducks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Desiree says thanks for the coffee, boo.
You're welcome, sweetie.
All right. I sent it to you. Oh, did I not send it?
No, yeah,
Cool.
no, I got it.
Okay.
I
Oh,
got
you
it.
Okay.
So
Did you guys see the thing that I shared on the Trekcast Facebook page about the Star Wars 1-900 number you could call back in the day? Yeah, it's got like
Oh,
it's
yes.
a typical it's a typical 1-900 number commercial, that they would play late at night, and
Okay.
only it's got like sexy versions of like Star Wars characters. Like there's this sexy woman, but she's painted green and she's got Yoda ears.
Oh,
and,
jeez.
like, use the Force on me.
nice.
It's very scary. So I was thinking we could do like a Vulcan version of that.
Todd's at 8. Scott's at 7. Dan is at 6.
This is terrible. Okay. All right. So
Dan, you still with us? You look frozen.
Oh, he might be frozen. Yeah.
yeah, he's frozen. All right.
I mean, it was a
going
good
back.
shot. It was a really good shot of him.
Yeah.
Nice
yeah,
profile.
Stoic.
Yeah.
There he is.
Okay. All right. So I'll start with the drawing of the thing, which
Okay.
yeah, and then I may go into some more obscure references. Okay. Ready?
Let's go.
All right. So
Warp core.
Warp core. Warp core breach.
The matter antimatter chamber. The
you're so close. You're so close.
You're getting further.
All right. So
dilithium
EPS
chamber.
conduit.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
I didn't finish drawing that.
Engineering.
Okay. All right. So
Warp
Okay.
core. Warp.
I mean,
core
I can
breach,
go into like technical, like
static
intermix
warp
chamber, dilithium.
You're getting
and,
further from it, Scott. The other
okay,
way.
warp core, warp drive.
There you
there
go.
it is. Yep,
There
you
you
got
go.
it. Yep, Scott, you got it.
Okay. So Scott's at 8.
Ugh.
Todd's at 8. Dan's at 6. All right.
Whew.
Oh, this should be.
Yeah, I just thought this was like Robin Williams wearing a watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just
No,
a really hairy arm.
I saw the warp core immediately.
Okay, all right.
Looks
There's
like
a slight
Dan's looking
delay
for
in the-
Ponfar in all the wrong places.
You
Yeah.
guys are getting real choppy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think we're good. I think we're getting choppy just for you.
That's right.
Did you freeze again?
He may have.
Oh,
Let me try
he's back-
something.
He's back in. There you
Okay.
go.
Sometimes this happens out in the van.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm
All right. I will wait for him to pop back in.
Yeah. Oh, fellas. I'm having a blast. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys so much for having me on.
Yeah,
This has been a lot of fun.
You do all sorts of
This is
crazy
fun.
stuff on here. Oh, he went away. It's acoustic cinematic.
All right.
There he is.
How do I sound? Better?
Good. Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah, sound good. Yeah.
All right. Who's drawing? Me or
I am.
Oh,
Scott is drawing. Man, the pickings are getting slim on here.
Okay, I think, yeah. All right.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Board Queen.
yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Todd's at 9. Scott's
Nice.
at 8. Dan is at 6.
All right.
So let's see.
It was a thinker for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Nicely done.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean,
how
for somebody
Dan-
with drawing skills such as myself.
Oh, mine are bad. Let's see how Dan pulls this one off. He's like, deep in thought. Oh, Alejandra's liking it. Having a blast. Plus, you guys have some new merch ideas. Yeah.
Right. How's everybody that's listening right now enjoying the background music?
That's right. I've got a few others, I guess, but I think it helps. So
Fill in a little background noise. I think I'm going to have an anxiety attack, but
I can go to lo-fi. That'll calm me down.
No, it makes me feel like I'm sitting in like a really fancy dentist's waiting room.
right.
It's nice.
Right.
I like it.
Or like the bathroom at an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
You guys just want them sexy ducks back. What was that squeaking sound? Oh man!
I thought that was you.
No. Is it Dan? Oh, it's Dan with his his dry erase pen.
Yeah, he's
not. Oh.
He's deep
He's
in
not.
thought.
He's not ponfaring himself right now.
No. Not that kind of stream.
Yeah. No. Not gonna.
I gotta get out and float to do that. Hold on. All right, you ready? This is so Todd's at 9, right?
Yeah, Todd's at 9.
Yeah. So this
So
is
he
such
could win it.
This is such an awesome drawing. He's totally gonna win this.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Holodeck.
Oh, Scott got it.
Oh,
Nice.
Now they're both at 9.
oh man.
Now they're both at 9. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That was a very good drawing, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
Here we go, Todd.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting to the scraps.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Okay. All right.
It'll be an interesting one to see what he does with this.
Self-sealing
Scott can win.
stem bolt.
Yeah. Oh no, that did not make the list. It should have, but
You know, if we play this again, Dan or myself should do it, so you could participate.
yeah,
Daniel.
yeah. That,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. All right. Okay. So
Confar.
this is going to be a progressive.
I think you just hit your mic button.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah, you're completely
You get
muted.
the mute icon is on.
Yeah, on the there it is.
There you go.
On the pro.
Now you're back.
All right. So
Comms are down. Comms are down.
I know. Okay, so it's not the first thing you see, but
so
I want
real quick to set this up. In theory, Scott can win if he gets this, because then he would get to 10.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
No pressure, Daniel.
That's right.
okay. So it's not going to be the first thing you see. I want this to be a progression because I know Dan, we've got some lag here, so want to try to
You're gonna help out.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Starship, Enterprise, Space, The Final Frontier. These are the
That's what I was-
voyages.
Deflector dish.
Deflector array.
Ah, Scott got it.
Yes.
Scott got it.
Damn.
Scott wins 10.
Ah,
Yeah.
Great.
served it up. I served it up on a silver platter.
Yeah, you
His-
did.
Here's a
head's
visual
gonna get
representation of what my head is doing right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait. I got one more. It just came through.
Oh, okay.
It just came through.
Oh
It's gonna
boy.
be the one finger salute. Oh yeah, the big head. Big head.
Nice, nicely done.
That was a very good portrait of me. I really liked it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right, Chazbiz. Yeah.
Look like Mr. Met. He just needs the
Yeah.
stitching on his face.
There's gonna be no living with me now, Mrs. Strongbeard.
No, not at all. Well, that was a lot of fun.
I loved it. That was
Oh,
great. That was
Yeah.
Good
great.
game. We'll have to have you back on, Todd. Maybe when we
Absolutely.
play different Jeopardy.
Anytime. Yeah, seriously.
So,
That was
Awesome.
great.
do you want to plug your show real quick one more time?
Yeah, sure. Computer Resume podcast, available now wherever you get your podcast, at Computer Resume on all of the socials. You can also find me on Cinema Shock, covering cult and genre film history. Right now, we are in the middle of our David Lynch series. You can check out our merch and links to all of our stuff and Discord and things at cinemashock.net. So Computer Resume podcast, Cinema Shock. I'm everywhere on all of the things.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and we are too. So all of our social medias,
Yay.
Trekcasttng, and I think we'll wrap it up there,
All
and
right.
we'll be
okay.
back. Are we back next week, guys? You want to do that? Talk about what happened at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, don't put me
Sure,
on the spot
sure.
or anything. Ask me on the air if I feel like
Okay.
doing a show
Okay.
next week. Don't mess.
Sorry.
Whatever you do, don't message me privately.
Yeah. We'll do that later. We'll talk about. Yeah. Keep an eye on the Facebook group. We'll let you
I'm
know.
actually trying. Speaking of Comic Cons, I'm trying to get tickets to the Chicago Star Trek
cool.
convention.
Nice.
So I'm going back and forth emailing them. I emailed them asking if I could get some press passes. They emailed me back and said,
Said
"Yeah,
no.
give us some credentials." And then I emailed them some credentials, and I'm still waiting to
Just
hear
send a
back.
picture
from
of your
them,
face, and you'd be like,
He
"That's
said,
my
he said,
friend."
"Do you
Right,
know
I mean-
who I am?
So. Do you not know who I am?
I won Pictionary on Trekcast, the galaxy's
That's
most
right.
unpredictable Star Trek
I'm
podcast."
gonna send him a copy of this
Yes.
of the Pon
Yes.
Far.
As you should.
Hold on. You're holding it sideways.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. There
There
it
you
is.
go.
There it is.
And then we got another Comic-Con coming up in Grand Rapids that I'll be going to that I might do more than just go to. I'm going to see if I can get involved in a panel, see if I can do some kind of Star Trek panel or a Trekcast panel or
Nice.
something.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
All right.
And that's coming up in November.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for listening, and we'll be back. See you guys soon.
All right.
Bye.
This is Captain Benjamin Sisko of Deep Space Nine and Space God to the Bajorans. I have a mission for you. This falls outside of Starfleet guidelines, so I can't order you, but I'm asking for volunteers. Volunteers who will subscribe to the Trekcast YouTube channel, leave 5-star reviews on your podcast app of choice, and share Trekcast across your social media accounts. If we can make our audience bigger, we might have a chance against the Dominion. Are you ready? Subscribe, like, and share. Are you with me?